What our Todd Toggan, who is live
hit
now
our car.
in Brickell, and we checked in with him earlier, and he had some flying debris. And Todd, if you can hear us, is this still happening?
I can. Yeah, in fact, shortly. Hey, you may want to come on under here. There's stuff coming off this building. Okay, be careful. Yeah, not long after we did that last live shot, you could hear a loud crack coming from the Panorama building here, and then shortly after that, another couple of large pieces of debris, and it looked like, again, it was balcony railing. It was that aluminum railing that hit our car. I didn't see any glass with it this time. It was just a railing.
Todd, let us adjust your audio there. We need to get the audio up on your microphone there, and you're battling that squealing noise of a machine.
Yeah, we may want to turn your natural mic off and put on your hand stick. Okay, well, we're going to take a look at this building here. This is the Panorama building that Todd was talking about, and some sort of railing failed from that. From the 41st floor, a railing from that building came crashing down on top of their minivan. If we can get Todd back now. Todd, I think your audio might be better.
Okay.
Are you there, Todd?
Yeah, we hope. Can you hear me now, Calvin?
Yes, much better. Go ahead.
Okay. It looks like some emergency personnel have come down here to Brickell Avenue. I don't know in what capacity they're here. Hopefully someone's going to come down here and try and tell folks that are walking around right below the panoramic building that it's not safe to do so. As you saw earlier, be careful, there's stuff falling. I don't think they hear me. Earlier we got hit by a very large piece of debris inside our car, probably about 6 feet long. A piece of impact glass that is framed by aluminum that is clearly a balcony, and on that piece of debris that you see there, it hit flatly on our hood of our car and then skipped off, and on that aluminum you could see drawn with a magic marker or a Sharpie pen, 41st floor. So that came off of the panoramic building, off of the 41st floor, came flying down and crashed with a thud on top of our minivan and then skipped off, and that's where it landed, right there in the street. Since then, we've seen at least 2 other pieces of debris come off of the building. You hear a loud crack, and then suddenly you'll start to see stuff floating down, and you really got to keep your eye on the building. We've got a spot now. We pulled our minivan into a parking lot nearby. We are under the hatch of that minivan so that we're protected. You can see there's a piece of that blue plastic that covers most of the glass. Most of these construction projects have that plastic covering the glass so it doesn't get marred or scratched. And so that is also flying around. Of course, that's not going to hurt anybody, but it's when the aluminum and the glass pieces come falling down, extremely dangerous. And I can only hope that people understand that this is not anything you should be taking lightly.
Todd, I remember when I think it was the Four Seasons building and others that were going up right before 9/11. I mean, the downtown Miami just started getting so high, and then all of a sudden all the construction stopped and nobody wanted to be in these tall buildings anymore. And now we're looking at a building that just towers over the others. And we've already had a couple of construction incidents with flying debris just in the last 6 to 8 months or so on Brickell. And now this, it just doesn't match up with
the kind of... It's going to be one of the largest buildings on Brickell.
Yeah, it really presents a danger, though, when you're talking about an area that gets hurricane force winds.
Yeah, and clearly it didn't help that the building's still under construction, Lori. Obviously, if the impact glass had all been in place, everything was secured, we might not be talking about it. There's plenty of other buildings. In fact, there's a building just next door, or 2 doors down, that's about as tall. That building, of course, is finished. It has the same sort of railings and glass on the balcony that Panoramic is going to have, and doesn't appear to be any damage or any problems with that. So my guess is that this was just still under the construction phase and was not properly secured enough for the type of winds that they received that high up on the 41st floor. So we've seen a lot of people coming over here and taking pictures of the debris. As I mentioned earlier, there was a gentleman that lived in a nearby building. He said that a piece of debris from the Panorama had hit his balcony and done some damage to it. That's why he had come down and taken pictures on his phone I'm assuming for insurance purposes, because he said that debris has been coming off of the building and hitting other buildings nearby.
Todd, I find it interesting from a weather condition standpoint that we last came to you, there was no rain, very little wind, but it looks to be some rain now. Are you getting any wind
There's a
at
piece
all
right
where
there.
you are?
Do you see it?
Yes.
Oh! Oh, did you hear that?
No.
I don't know if you guys saw that, but it was another exact same piece that hit right over near the, I believe that's the Helm building. It's the Helm building, and it hit right near the sign. It was a large piece of aluminum and glass, exactly like the other piece that we saw.
Are you going to go
All right,
try
Bob,
to check it out, Todd?
Let's keep an eye. Come on.
There it is. There's the piece right there.
That was the original
Come
one
on.
that hit your truck. My
No, that's the
goodness.
piece that hit us. We're going to show you the other piece that just came down with a big crash. Huge piece. I'm about to say, I think it's the same thing. It's a balcony railing.
It's likely they look alike,
encased
yes,
with glass.
exactly.
Keep an eye on the. It hit just behind here, right behind the sign for this building.
It's a
This
good
is
thing
the
you were
Bank
telling those
USA
guys
Helm
to
building.
avoid. Yes, it's a good thing you were telling those guys not to try to walk under this area here.
Where'd it hit? You see it? All right. And it did some damage to this building now. Do you see the piece, guys?
Yes, we can see it and how it cracked right through
Wow.
another balcony. Serious, serious damage.
Yes,
Todd,
it's,
your
it
reports
hit
are
the
going to
railing
be.
that runs along. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just trying to keep an eye on the building. I know this is.
You
Guys,
definitely.
be
We want
careful.
you
There's
to
more
keep.
coming off.
We want you to keep an eye and get the pictures, and we can help with the talking, Todd. Because we're just saying, so many people, they should not be standing there. It is not safe as they see this. But your
Yeah.
video is going to be instant proof for insurance companies of what is really happening.
Hey, Lori, we just spoke to these two guys. They live in this building right here where this thing hit. They say that for about the past 2 hours, stuff has been flying off of Panorama. They say sheetrock and aluminum railings and pieces of glass have been coming. Let's get out of here, Bob, because obviously this is in the path. But let's go over to them because the wind obviously is taking it this direction. We don't want to be over there. These two gentlemen say that it's been happening for about the last 2 hours, and they say everything's coming off of the Panorama building, and that they're very well aware of it.
And the wind seems to be carrying it
Guys?
too, Todd.
Come here. What's your name?
Tony?
Tony? You live in this building?
Yeah, here in Plaza. Right here.
So you said, how long has this been going on?
The whole time. The debris has been falling from Panorama, I would say, since about 8 a.m.
Come on over here. Get under this sign a little bit, guys. I don't want you to get hurt. Since 8 o'clock this morning, you've seen debris. What type of stuff's falling off the building?
Pieces of sheetrock, what looks like the windows. They have sliding, if you look at some of the balconies here, they have sliding glass doors laying on the balcony. Yeah. They've been flying off, sheetrock.
Anything hit your building besides that last piece that just took out a portion of the railing here?
That we seen, that's the first one. And then another one landed, we see over here in this parking lot. Did it hit a car?
Yeah, it hit our car.
Oh, it hit your car. And we saw plywood fall off maybe a couple hours ago on the last strong band of wind that we got. Yeah. That came off of Panorama as well. Big piece of plywood that fell right next to a guy who had just gone out of his truck. Yeah.
I'm sure it shocked him. Did he get back in his truck?
Yeah. He did. Yeah, he jumped right back in it.
I think it was reporters, but
Was it you guys? I thought so. It looked familiar, but yeah. Everything's been coming off that tower.
So how long has this been under construction? It's been months now, right? I mean, it's a huge tower.
they topped off maybe around May, somewhere around there. So I mean, it's been under construction for 3 years. I mean, that's an 85-story tower. So
Well, that piece that hit our car came off the 41st floor because there's a Sharpie pen marker on it that says 41st floor. Now, you guys have similar balcony railings and glass on your building. That's what I think that piece that hit us is. It's a piece of the railing.
I haven't stood here and looked at our building, but we spent a good amount of time on our balcony. We're on the 14th floor facing this way. And I mean, it felt pretty sturdy. I don't know if anything from our building came off. But
Are you concerned about it? I mean, more and more people seem to be coming out and walking around, and I think they're oblivious to the fact that stuff's coming off of that building. I mean, you guys are aware.
I would agree. I was looking up, so I saw that thing coming down. I would have had a chance to move. I mean, if I wasn't looking up, maybe not so much. But it's definitely not safe to come out yet. I would agree with that.
All right, guys, I'm gonna let you guys go. Why don't you get back under that portico over there? And you watch it. Okay, we're gonna boogie too. Come on. All right, guys. So there you have it. Another piece coming off of the Panorama, doing damage to. What's the name of your building, guys? The Plaza. Doing damage to the Plaza, and that glass coming down really hard. I'm gonna get under this sign so that we're safe. There's a City of Miami Police right now, and he's got his lights on. I don't know if he's just patrolling or if he's aware. Hey! Oh, I think he thinks we're just waving at him. Hopefully he'll stop and, nope, he's gonna keep moving. Anyways.
Police, if they're listening, get over here.
You see anything? How's the wind? Is it still whipping up there, Bob?
There's a squall coming through now.
All right, let's get back over to our location so that we're safe. So guys, we're going to send it back over to you so we can get back underneath our tailgate of our minivan.
Well, Todd, hopefully Mayor Tomas Regalado is watching. He spoke with us earlier and was watching Local 10 News. Hopefully, if he sees this, he will know to get his crews out there and fast, block off that area. It's going to be very hard to stop people from getting hit by all that debris.